Hello everybody and welcome back to Minami Lane, where we are bringing happiness to our villagers. Let's get right into spreading happiness. I have been looking forward to playing this all day. Emma says, people are getting excited about the Sing-Along Festival. It's a yearly gathering about singing silly songs and eating good food. Residents requested to practice their favorite songs and have the best ramens possible. We need to have everything ready in 3 weeks. Let's get to work. It's like she thinks we can't do it. Chapter 4, the Sing-Along Festival. The popular Sing-Along Festival is just around the corner. Our mission? Hire a shop investigator and have 2 10 out of 10 ramen recipes and 2 10 out of 10 karaoke song selections. Ooh, we get to build karaoke establishments. Optional, complete the mission by day 21. Okay, it sounds hard, but I think we can do it. We've done it in under 21 days so far, but I imagine this one will be harder because it's chapter 4. We're moving along. Look at on the left-hand side. They do not look like they are singing very well, but honestly, most people who sing karaoke don't sing very well, myself included. I hope you guys are ready for this management simulator, and we are going to be taking on the character of someone who obviously wants everyone to have delicious ramen and perfect karaoke selections. Let's go. We've now unlocked daily events. Ooh, random events happen every day. Some are good, some are bad. Use them to your advantage. Oh my god, this is right up my alley. You guys know, if you watch my Sims 2 Let's Play, that I love random occurrences. You guys know, if you viewed my community posts, how much I love random occurrences. I love random events. The service center now offers trash collecting and shop investigation. These will make your life much easier. Okay, so maybe they'll pick up the trash that I've been clicking on automatically. Question, do I still get money for it? But also that'll be really helpful for the larger maps. Cyclists. You unlocked cyclists. From time to time, you may see them pass by your street. Be quick and click on them to get a reward. Ooh. Minigame. I like it. Daily news, day 1. Mercury is in retrograde. Oh boy. Bad luck for your finances. You lost $50. I didn't know we could just lose money, but you know, that happens, so. Oh well. I like how we clicked on the button and it said, oh no. Did you guys see that, or did I click too fast? Alright, so currently we have no satisfaction, $950, 5 villagers, 4 youths, and 1 elder, and no beauty. This is a house, and we want to hire a shop investigator. So we need a service center. We need 2 ramen recipes and 2 karaoke songs. And we have 21 days. Okay. So what are we going to build first? Ramen shop, house, park, an elder mansion, a boba cafe, karaoke bar, onsen, service center. So we might need to start with the ramen shop because karaoke bar, even though it's a 3-star building, requires 15 villagers and 75% satisfaction. So even though we have the money, I think we need to start with something smaller. So let's start with a ramen shop. What do we want it to look like? I do like this roof the best, to be honest. Let's do white and whatever color that is, turquoise. And look at that. That's nuts. Let's do 3 noodle, 1 shrimp, 2 pork, and 3 egg. Why not? And what are we going to call this ramen shop? Let's call it egg on top. And we're just going to see how it does and who likes it. Can we already upgrade it? You know what? Let's upgrade our house We have the money, and we'll have more people. And then, yeah. Let's do that. And see how it goes. Look, 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 I found him! Tanuki! Okay. I would like more noodles. Less eggs. They said less eggs. I didn't click the button. What? They say I can't spend paychecks on bobas. I sure can. Price feels low. More noodles. More noodles. What did the person say about eggs? Less shrimp. Did they say more egg or less egg? I don't remember. Alright, so our satisfaction is 41 already. That seems kind of high. We didn't collect any trash, greet any cyclists, or pet any cats. We have 10 villagers, 9 youths, 1 elder, and we made $65. So, oh, our youths really like our place so far. That's good. So it's almost there. I like it for the youths because we have more youths than elders right now. So we'll make more money from them for the moment. Okay. Special discount on trees. Parks are 50% less expensive to build today. Wow. We do need a park. Let's build a park. It'll save us $75. That's significant. Let's build a park. What kind of trees do we want? I want these. And I want them to be dark green. And for our ramen shop, more noodles. And less shrimp. And those are all for youth. Alright, so that should get us to be 10 out of 10, I think, for our recipe. And then can we upgrade this? Do we want more villagers or more beauty? I don't want to spend all our money because I do want to build something tomorrow, and the only thing we have bringing in money right now is the ramen shop. Upgrade. Shop level. More stars attract more clients. More +3 beauty. I'm going to save my money for now, but we do have a deadline, 21 days. So we can't save all of our money. Look, 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 look. Tanuki! Perfect. Oh, that's the elder. Oh, where's the cat? I heard a cat. There's a cat. Oh, cyclist. I can't believe I caught him. That's gonna get harder. The guy I'm seeing, he's such an Aries. I've never said that about anybody. I don't pay much attention to that. But I know some people do. Obviously she does. Look at our street. Yeah, see, so our ramen's already 10 out of 10 if you look at our mission. That's pretty good. The elders do not like it though. Okay, let's see. Neighbor dogs scare off cats. No cats today. Well, hopefully the cats are hiding so that they can be safe. We don't want them to be not safe. Alright, so we can't afford the karaoke bar because we don't have the satisfaction or the villagers yet. Let's build an elder mansion. Even though they don't love the ramen shop that we have, they will start to spend a little bit of money there, and then maybe we'll learn what they want and we'll build the other ramen shop next time. Let's do that. And then let's have it do like this and like this. Like this. Yeah, I like the brown and green. It kind of matches this house over here, right? Yeah, let's do that. And then we have $440 left. So this is going to be 10 out of 10, right? But what did the elders say? Less eggs. Okay, so we're just going to leave this saved over here because that way I know when we do the elder ramen shop to do less eggs than we have for egg on top. Actually, Let's rename this to be egg on bottom for the youngsters. What are they called? The youth. And then we'll name the elder one egg on top. Let's do villagers. And then we're going to start the day. Found the tanuki. Everybody's happy so far. Alright, there's no cats today, but we can still look out for cyclists. Less pork. The elderly want the less pork in the ramen. Less eggs. I can totally spend a paycheck on boba. I love bubble tea. There's a cyclist. Listen. Do you guys hear it when I click on them? Less noodles. Less noodles. I hope it saves all of these so that I can see what it is. So our satisfaction went down. Oh, because I added so many people, we now need more beauty. Okay. We made some money also. Oh, and our beauty went way down. Okay. Let's upgrade the park if we can afford it for more beauty. No news, good news. Probably nothing special is happening today. Why did we even write this? Okay. I can afford a ramen shop though. Let's build a ramen shop and we're gonna make it the same colors as the other one. And this is gonna be eggs on top. Okay. Let's do shop management. So 42035. 4203. I think the elders will pay more. She wants less pork, less egg, less noodle. Less pork, less egg, less noodle. So she's probably going to want more of something. So let's do more shrimp. And then I increase the price by $1 and we'll see. Let's increase the price by $2 and see. See how that does. And then can we afford to upgrade this? No. So when we get $300, we will upgrade the park for the beauty. There he is. Let's click, let's click. Are you guys ready? Tanuki! More shrimp. I knew they wanted shrimp. How did I know? More shrimp. I knew that they would want shrimp. You can't just... Oh, there's a kitty cat! Yeah, you can't just take away everything. You have to add something else. More shrimp. More shrimp. More shrimp. Have they said anything about the price over here yet? I don't think so. You guys happy? I'm just trying to make you guys happy. Gladys. We have more elders in town than we do youngsters. Look at this. 9 youths and 11 elders. Alright, so we still need to build 2 karaokes and a service center. So that's a lot. So the eggs on top is only 6 out of 10 for the recipe. So we need to do better. And we obviously need a lot more beauty. We don't actually have enough to upgrade the park. We only have $270. If you look in the top left over here, $270, and I think we need 300, so. Weather forecast, normal. Everything is very normal today. Ah. That's funny. Okay, we don't have enough satisfaction for karaoke. Do we have enough? How much does a service building cost? Because we are going to need that. Service center cost 400. Okay. We do have enough villagers though. So that's a lot of money. If we want to build a service center for 400, upgrade the park for 300, And then the karaoke bars are $3.50 each, but we need higher satisfaction for that anyway. So we can't do that at least until we upgrade the park. Probably we're gonna have to do something else also. Well, let's look at eggs on top. And a lot of them said more shrimp. 6 and then... Okay. Let's see if we add 2 shrimp, what that gets us to. They might want less of something else again. Maybe they want even less noodles. I don't know. But let's see. And if we manage eggs on bottom, that's 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. So I think we're just going to leave this one as is. So wait, how many things? 4 noodle, 2 pork, that's 6. 3 egg, that's 9. And then over here, 3 noodle, 3 shrimp, that's 6. 1 pork, 2 egg, that's 9. Alright, so let's see how we do. We're going to save our money so we can either upgrade the park or build a service building next time. Look at the little love letter. Keep an eye out for cats and cyclists. Kitty cat. If this street was prettier, more cats would come. I'm with you, Elmer. I'm with you. Oh, I heard a cat. There he is. So pretty. Haven't seen much trash yet. We have to pay attention to that. Less noodles. I knew they wanted something else. More shrimp. Is that what that said? Even more shrimp? Man, you guys love your shrimp. More shrimp. Okay, more shrimp, less noodle. Got it. Alright, do you guys see any trash? I haven't been picking any up, but I also haven't been seeing any. Ramen, park, ramen. I think we'll be able to get the ramen to 10-10. Let's see. So Tanuki found, trash collected 0 out of 0, so... Alright, we have 387, so we don't have 400, which is what we need for the service center. So I think we will upgrade the park. I think that's what we're going to do, because that'll bring our satisfaction up, and then maybe we can work on our karaoke before we even build the service center. That's what we're going to do. Did I look at my other stuff? I don't think that I did. Young people spending more on partying. From now on, youths have... Wait, what? Young people spend more on partying. From now on, youths have less money and like lower prices. Oof. So they're spending more money on not partying with me, is what you're saying. Okay, so if their price here is 10 out of 10 and they now want it lower, let's decrease this to 4. And then let's go to our elder ramen shop and they want less noodle. More shrimp. Okay, and I think that will get us to 10 out of 10. Let's see if we increase this by $1, what they think. And actually, let's leave this at 5 and see how that changes things. If we have to decrease it tomorrow, we will. And then let's upgrade our park. Oh, look at the park. It's gonna put, look at the park. And it's gonna put a nice little pond in the middle. Oh, pretty. Okay, so now our beauty should go up, so our satisfaction should go up, and more importantly, we should get more cats. Start the day. There's the pineapple. Tanuki. Perfect. Eggs on top is perfect. Love it. Keep your... Oh, I heard a cat. There it is. I love the cats. I heard another cat. Same cat? No, different cat. I want to know what you guys think about the prices. Okay, so they still think the price is okay for the youth ramen shop. Okay, so I think our prices might be okay. Oh, there's the trash that we've been waiting for. Clean that up. I don't want trash on my street. Maybe that's because we have more shops now. Okay. We're 246. We have 2 10 out of 10 ramen recipes. We still need a service center and 2 karaoke establishments. Satisfaction is 69%, which I don't think is enough for a karaoke place, even if we had the money. So the youth, actually the price went down. Even though it said that it was still affordable and it was okay, it went to -2. So we need to change the price on eggs on bottom. And our beauty satisfaction is still pretty low, 21. Upcoming road cycling race. Expect twice as many cyclists as usual today. Well, considering we got 0 yesterday, 0 times 2, still 0. Alright, let's change this price down. And then this one is perfect, right? Yes. So if we're going to add a building, a karaoke bar, we need 75% satisfaction, which we do not have. In a service center, we need $400, which we do not have. But if you guys look in the bottom right here, we are on day 7, so we are already 1/3 of the way through our optional objective. Complete the objective by day 21. So we need to do something about that. How much does this upgrade cost? So more stars attract more clients or increase the beauty. Now the beauty would increase the satisfaction, which is what we need to build a karaoke spot, 75%. But if we spend 200, we won't have the money that we need for the building anyway. Choices, choices. Well, let's just save our money for now and see what we do. See how it goes. Tanuki, I heard a cat. There you are, cutie pie. Oh, and there's trash. Let's pick that up. I heard a cyclist. Okay. So I got the cyclist. I got the cat. Keep picking up that trash. Cyclist. Cat. Mini games. I love me a good mini game. Look how happy everyone is. Look out at our street. Look how cute it is. I love all the blues. I love the blue background with the clouds rather than when it's orange sometimes. I just think it's a nicer color. Look, I've never pressed these buttons in the bottom right, but somebody said you can press this to speed it up so we can get through our days faster if we want to. I don't know that I really want to, but we can. So our satisfaction did go up, not a lot, but a little. And we earned a little bit more money, 187. Our shops are now both 10/10 for recipe and price, which is good for both eggs on bottom and eggs on top. Our beauty satisfaction is still pretty low, and our shop diversity is very low. Okay. Daily news for day 8. Celebrity shares their favorite dish on TalkTac. Youth now have a new favorite ramen recipe. Okay, I do love these random occurrences. I do actually really love this, even though I now need to figure out their new ramen recipe. Does it tell me how bad they are? No, I won't know until they visit it, so I'm just gonna leave it for the moment, because I don't know how much it's changed. So we could build a boba cafe for some diversity. That only costs us 200. Our karaoke we can't build until we get 75% satisfaction. We could build an onsen. The service center we could build. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's do that roof. Let's do a green roof. And a white, green, and yellow. Green and beige. Yeah, beige. That's the right color. And then what was it that we needed to hire? A shop investigator in the service center. Is that this one? Hire a shop investigator. What do people like to eat and buy? Find out with our special investigator. They will auto-save villager thoughts and give you precious info about villager tastes in the shop management menus. That is super useful. Costs us 200 to hire them though. Waste collector. Tired of collecting trash all by yourself? Friendly Tanukis will do it for you and leave your neighborhood spotless. Effective every day starting today. Also costs 200. So we don't have enough money for either of those. So I built it, but I can't do anything with it. And I can't upgrade anything because I don't have any money. All right, let's start the day. I'm pretty sure our satisfaction is going to go down because now we have more buildings, but... Oh, there's the Tanuki. Found you. So yeah, I'm pretty sure our satisfaction is going to go down. Less eggs. I have to keep an eye on that ramen shop because their preferences have changed. Yeah, look at our satisfaction in the top left is dropping. Less eggs. Gotta keep an eye on this ramen shop. And pick up the trash also. I really like the way these chapters are set up. I like that they unlock something new every time. Wait, I heard a cat. There's a cyclist, and there's a cat, and there's a piece of trash. There's another cyclist. Less eggs. Okay, that's all they're telling me today. Less eggs. Oh, let's pick up this trash. Alright, so our satisfaction went down because our beauty went down. Okay. But it only went down by 1, and I know that they said something about eggs, so I think we can fix it. I'm glad I didn't change it. Tanker truck spills milk. Expect twice as many cats as usual today. Well, I do love my cats. However, do not feed your cats milk. But yes, expect twice as many cats as usual today. I love that. Okay, they would like less eggs. And that should bring us back to 10 out of 10, so that's good. Now we do have 200 to hire the investigator. However, I don't think that I want to do that because my 2 ramen shops that I have right now are both 10 out of 10. And the investigator is just going to tell me that everything's perfect. So I would rather put the money first towards increasing the satisfaction so that I can add my karaoke spot. Karaoke bar. Requires 75% satisfaction, $350. Now to get the satisfaction up, I can just take one of my ramens and I can increase the beauty of it. So let's go ahead and do that. Even though I would like to do the star, I think the beauty is going to help us more here because that might put us over the edge for 75%. Love it. Wait, where's the kitty cat? Kitty, 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 kitty. All the pets for you. All the pets for you. I hope my cats don't get jealous. I do have my headphones on so they can't hear the game right now, so they don't hear the cat making noises. Maybe when I do the next episode, if I remember, I will leave my headphones off and use my speakers. And then my cats will hear the kitty noises and probably go crazy. I hear more cats. More kitty cats. Love the cat. Double ramen. Look at our street. It's so pretty. Let's pick up that trash. Trash is not pretty. You guys should never litter. I actually wish that I had built the ramen and the karaoke next to each other so that I could put both of the elder ones and both of the youth ones next to each other. That would have been nice. See, I was right. Look at the left. Our satisfaction is 77%. I don't think we have enough money for a karaoke spot, but our satisfaction is high enough anyway. Our shops are doing well. Our beauty satisfaction is not great, but the other stuff is going well. Okay, we can do this. Daily news. Mayor actually helps their community. Upgrades are 30% less expensive to build today. Okay, in theory that's good, but I was saving my money for a karaoke spot. Karaoke bar, $350. So if I do an upgrade, probably I'm not gonna... I don't think I can afford an upgrade anyway, actually. Oh, I can because they're cheaper. I'm terrible with money. Look at our beautiful ramen shop. I didn't have enough money for these, or I would have preferred to do one of these. But that's okay. Alrighty, you guys ready to start the day? We're on day 10, so we have to be real careful. We're already halfway through our optional, and we've only got one of our mission things done. There he is! Our cute little tanuki. There's some trash. We want to pick that up. That's really what I'm looking for. Trash, cyclists, and cat. I hear a cat. I hear a cyclist. There's the kitty. Cats before cyclists, bro. Cats before cyclists. I don't think we're going to get enough money for a karaoke spot today. We really need to build it because it's going to help us bring in some more money, I hope. I think that's one of the things that I'm not doing well this level. I'm not building the things that I need to build to help me bring in some money so that I can get what I need to finish the chapter. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Ew, trash. Gross. Look, everybody's happy though. Eggs on top is perfect. Eggs on top is perfect. Everybody's happy. That's what I want. I want all my villagers to be happy. Alright, so we did really well. Our satisfaction went up a tiny, tiny bit. Everything else pretty much stayed the same. I'll never get over that rooster. Daily news for day 11. Retirement benefits increase. From now on, elders have more money and can afford slightly higher prices. Okay, but just because they can afford it doesn't mean that they will want to, but let's see. Let's increase this to 10 and see how our elders respond to that today. Karaoke bar. I still need 350 and I don't have it, so we're not going to build anything because the next thing I'm going to build is the karaoke. I promise, I promise, I promise. I will not get distracted. Karaoke or nothing. Karaoke or nothing. There he is! Tanuki! Found you, buddy. Found you. Pick up that nasty trash. They still say it's perfect. What do they say about the price? Price is fair. Okay. So our elders are willing to spend what we changed the price to. That's good. So hopefully we make enough money today to build our karaoke. That's what I really want. I'm watching it in the top left. 337, 347. Oh, where's the kitty cat? There you are, sweetness. I love the sounds that they make. Get rid of all this nasty trash. We don't actually get very many cyclists. I wonder what increases the amount of cyclists that you get. It can't just be from the daily occurrences. It has to be from something else. Oh, I barely missed that piece of trash. I just went to click on it. Alright, we have enough money. Remember, we need to build 2 karaoke places. Special discount on concrete. Modern houses are 50% less expensive to build today. That is so tempting. A modern house would only be $50. Maybe I should have been building some of these cheaper ones to get more people to spend money. I really want a karaoke bar. No, what did I say? Karaoke or nothing. There we Go. Teal and yellow. What are we gonna name it? What's a good name for a karaoke bar? I don't even know. We're gonna call it Whipper, as in like whippersnappers. So this will be our youth karaoke, unless I'm planning for it to be our youth karaoke, but we'll see, I don't know. We're gonna pick Pray With Me, Let Me Go, and Elastic Love. And we're just gonna set them all at 5. And we've never run a karaoke bar, so let's just see. I have no idea what to set the prices at or anything. But we're gonna see how that goes. And I wish we could add a second building because we still have enough to buy a modern home at $50. But, oh well, not meant to be. So, let's see. I want to see what people say going into our karaoke place. We gotta keep a lookout for trash, cyclists, cats. Look at all these mini games we have now. If this street was prettier. Oh, I bought one thing I liked. Okay, so the youngster has one thing that they like there. Is anybody else gonna go into my karaoke place, please? The price is fair. One thing I liked. Oh, I heard a cat. There's the cat. Oh, and some trash and some trash. Price is fair. Price is fair. Oh, there's a cyclist. There's another cat. Oh my gosh, so many things going on. So many things going on. One thing I liked. Okay. So I think I picked one thing that they each liked, but I don't know what that one thing was. So the youngsters seem to like one thing, the elders seem to like one thing. And the price is fair, I think. I might need to look at the report a little bit closer. I got so distracted. Look at all these mini games. Alright, our satisfaction went down, which is to be expected. Which is to be expected. But look at all this money we made, almost $300. Okay, yeah, they each have one thing that they like. The elders really like the price. So maybe this will be our elder one. Let's see. Elders spending on slippers skyrocket. From now on, elders have less money and like lower prices. Oh boy. Okay, so then over here, we are gonna put the price back down. And maybe now would be a good time to hire our shop investigator, because it'll tell us the tastes in the karaoke. But we also have enough to build another karaoke bar. No, we don't, because our satisfaction went down. Okay, so let's do that. Let's hire our shop survey person, which we needed, right? Hire a shop investigator. So we did that. And then they're gonna tell, oh, I didn't mean to click start the day. I was gonna upgrade one of my buildings. Whoopsie daisy, that was my bad. Because I didn't change the selection at the karaoke place. But hopefully now he will tell us. Our shop investigator, he or she, will save that information. Oh, I hear the kitty cats. I hear 2. Look at them. They're so cute. Walking together like that. Alright, so hopefully our shop investigator is keeping track of what people like at the karaoke bar. That's what they're supposed to do, I think. Keep an eye out for trash and cats and cyclists. Trash is harder because cats and cyclists make noise. But the trash makes no noise. So we have to pay more attention to that. Our street looks so cute. Look at it. We do need to get our satisfaction back up. That's why I was going to upgrade. Because look, we're on day 13. We're running out of time for our bonus our bonus, what's it called? Now I'm looking for trash because I think the day's about to end. Yeah. Okay, our satisfaction went down even more. We need 2 karaoke selections. Alright, so the youth, the price went down. I need to change the price for the youth one. And then for this one, I need to change. Okay. Daily news, song made viral on TalkTac. Youths now have a new favorite karaoke selection. Alright. Well, let's go to the management here. The elder bought one thing they liked. Pray with me is what they like. Price feels fair. Aiden bought one thing they liked. Taste changed today, so it might not be a good indication, and they liked elastic love. Okay. So, before I click start the day on accident, can we build another karaoke bar? No, I really want to, though. So, what I would like to do... They don't like the price so much now. So I think we need to change this price down. We need to change this. Is perfect. And then here, we need to upgrade the service center, but we can't afford it. Upgrade the karaoke for beauty. And hopefully that will get us back to 75%. Let's change this. We want this to be for the elders, I think. And let's change it. Instead of whippersnappers, we're gonna call it Goldies. And let's get rid of elastic love and let me go. And let's add maca batai and takoyaki. And we're gonna put this at 6. They didn't like the price, so I'm assuming it has to go up because the elders like to spend more money. And we don't have any more money to do anything. So that's what we're gonna do today. Alright, let's start the day and see how we did. Okay. So our inspector did do their job because the things that were saved there were things that they... Oh, I hear a kitty cat. I hear a kitty cat. You like how I just abandon anything I'm doing when I hear the cats? Alright, so our inspector is keeping track of what people like at the shops. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to look for cyclists, cats, kitty cat, cyclists, cats, and litter. There's a lot of litter today. Oh boy. I guess I get money every time I pick it up, so I shouldn't be mad about it. But, you know, littering is gross. If you litter, don't. It's gross. And people think that you're gross. I'm just telling you what everybody's thinking. More kitty cats, more kitty cats. Look at all the greenery. Fill your space with things that make you happy. I mean, I have greenery even on my throne wish list because flowers and plants, they make me happy and I want them in my space and can't always afford it, so sometimes it's nice to make other people happy. I like to buy flowers for other people too. Anything that makes them smile and happy. Look, our satisfaction did go up. It's 80%. Awesome. So now we can build our second karaoke bar. And we have villagers. We got lots of money today. Okay, we do not have a 10 out of 10 karaoke spot yet though. So I need to do better. But look, the eggs on bottom for the youths, the price is 10 out of 10. So definitely did better there. Here we got 2 of the songs for the elders. And the youth, we got 2 songs for them also. So we need to pay attention to that. Because that'll impact what songs we put at the other karaoke place. Daily news for day 15. The mayor helps cute neighborhood. You earned $100 to help you build your street. Thank you, mayor. I am very appreciative. And I'm going to use some of that money to build another karaoke spot. Do we want it the same colors? No, let's do it these colors. And we're going to rename this one elders. Alright, but for this one... So, the youth like takoyaki and maka batai and takoyaki. And the elders don't like takoyaki. We haven't tried demon yet. Okay. Okay. Price feels expensive, is what they said. Over here, we're going to keep it lower. What was the other one that they liked? Did they like the Let Me Go? Let's try that and see. And then do we have enough to upgrade it? No, we don't have enough money to upgrade that building. We do have enough to upgrade this building, though. No, we don't. What am I saying? Do we want to hire a waste collector? No, because I want to save money to upgrade my karaoke building, I think. Yeah, I want to save money to upgrade. I can do the waste collection. Let's start the day. Look at our karaoke. So cute. This street was prettier, more cats would come. Well, I'm working on it, buddy. I'm working on it. I'm on a time limit. I only have time. 21 days. Get rid of this trash. Here, I'll help with that, and that'll make the street prettier. I love our park, though. A park next to a ramen shop. That's just, like, perfect to me. This street looks pretty. A little more decoration could make it perfect. Where are the kitty cat? Let's get rid of this trash. And that kitty cat. Look at the money in the top left. Boom, boom, boom. Cats are so cute. I already pet that cat, but I want to pet it again. Oh, here's a cat. Thank you for letting me pet you. I always tell a cat thank you when it lets me pet it. Dogs too. Whenever an animal lets me pet it, I always tell it thank you. Thank you for letting me pet you. Okay, so we have... Oh, look how close we are. Hire a shop investigator. Check. 2 10-10 ramen recipes. Check. 2 10-10 karaoke song selections. 1 out of 2. So we're getting there. Our satisfaction went up overall, even though our beauty went down a tiny bit. Our money went up a lot because we had a new spot. Oh, we're so close. So Goldies, for our elders, is 10 out of 10 on selection and price. And Whippers, which is our karaoke for our youths, is 7 out of 10 for selection and 7 out of 10 for price. Inflation skyrockets for no reason. Buildings are 20% more expensive to build today. That's great, because I finally have money. Alright, well let's upgrade this karaoke spot. Make it more beautiful. I want to get satisfaction to 100%. Why? Because I can. I'm happy they have Maca Batai at Whippers. Its price feels fair. I wish it was cheaper though. Okay, well let's put all these prices down. Got 2 things I liked. Okay, so it's not Let Me Go. What else do they want? Okay, Elastic Love. Let's try Elastic Love. And see how that goes. So we can also upgrade this building. We have exactly $500 and it costs $500. So do we want to make it more beautiful or more villagers? This one gives us 1 villager per building on the street. So it's better than the ones that just give us a certain number of villagers. But I want to go with beauty because I want the cats. So we have exactly $0 now. I spent it all. Let's start the day. Look at our beautiful little street. Wouldn't you want to be here? I hear the cats. There's a cat. There's a cat. Up, and there he is. Oh, there's a cyclist. And trash we have to clean up. This is a cute little cozy management simulator, I think. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's got its challenges. Every level is different, which I really enjoy. They're not all the same. They don't just feel grindy, they feel fun. I hear a cat, I hear a cat, I hear a cat. There you are. Hello, kitty cat. I hear another cat. There you are. And the art's very cute. Cyclist. Look at all the people. Look how busy our street is, guys. Everybody wants to be here. Look at all the people that we're making happy. I love making people happy. All my villagers. We want our villagers to be happy. Oh, there's a cyclist. Feels weird clicking on the cyclist, more so than the cats, because if I saw a cat in the street, I would totally try to pet it. But I wouldn't just touch a cyclist like, hey, you. We won! Yes. Everybody loved the festival. They were all singing and celebrating together. You rock. Chapter 4 Sing-Along Festival. Completed in 16 days. Our mission was to hire a shop investigator, which we did, have 2 10 out of 10 ramen recipes, which we did, and 2 10 out of 10 karaoke song selections. Our optional objective was to complete the mission by day 21, which we totally did. Look on the left, now they don't look like they're screeching, they actually look like they're singing. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you'd like to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you again very soon.